You've just lost 5 bets in a row at the craps table. Snake eyes again. You're sweating now, because deep down, you believe something has to change. You double your next bet, because no way you can lose 6 times in a row, but you do. That wasn't bad luck, that was bad logic. This is the gambler's fallacy, and it's not just draining wallets in Vegas, it's quietly sabotaging business decisions every single day. The gambler's fallacy is a mistaken belief that past random events influence future ones, even when the odds haven't changed. If a roulette wheel hits red 5 times in a row, most people think that black is due, but the odds are still 50-50. And this fallacy doesn't stop at casinos. System 1, your fast intuitive brain, wants patterns. It expects balance. System 2, your slower analytical brain, knows that independent events don't balance out. But unless you force it to engage, it stays quiet. And in business, that quiet can cost you millions. The gambler's fallacy in business is less about slot machines and more about this: attributing meaning to random streaks, thinking probability has a memory, and misinterpreting regression to the mean as improvement caused by action. Here's what that looks like in the real world. An executive visits an underperforming region or factory. The next month, results improve slightly, right on schedule for regression to the mean. But the leader walks away thinking, my presence made the difference. After 3 strategic decisions hit big, a CEO starts skipping analysis and trusting instinct. They feel like they're on a roll, so the next big decision, bigger risk, less scrutiny. When it blows up, no one saw it coming because success felt inevitable. A manager nails a few hires in a row. They stop following process and start trusting their gut. Interviews get shorter, reference checks get skipped. Confidence climbs until the streak breaks and a costly bad hire reveals the bias. Step 4 of Enabling Empowerment's decision-making framework, manage risks and upsides, helps us avoid the gambler's fallacy. By forcing you to quantify probabilities and consider a range of outcomes, the decision-making framework makes you slow down and check your math instead of trusting your gut. When you model best, worst, and expected case outcomes using data, not streaks, you short-circuit the fallacy. If you want to learn more about the decision-making framework, I'll drop a link in the comments for a video that will help you with that. In the meantime, here are 4 practical ways to protect your decision-making from the gambler's fallacy. 1. Plot the probability explicitly. Before making a decision, write down the actual likelihood of success. What's different this time? Seeing real numbers breaks the illusion of momentum. 2. Run a regression to the mean check. Ask, could this just be a return to average? Compare performance against a long-term baseline before assuming your action caused the change. 3. Use rolling averages instead of snapshots. Present data as a 3 to 6 month rolling average to smooth out volatility. This reduces the emotional pull of streaks. And 4. Watch for that I'm due feeling. If you ever catch yourself thinking or saying, I'm due, stop immediately. That's your first warning sign that you may be falling into the trap. The gambler's fallacy convinces you there's a pattern in the noise. It's not just a casino myth, it's a trap that sneaks into boardrooms, forecasts, and strategy sessions. When the stakes are high, don't chase streaks, challenge them. Enabling Empowerment's decision-making framework gives you the tools to cut through the illusion and lead with clarity. But remember, probability doesn't have a memory, but your brain thinks it does. Don't let luck masquerade as logic.